I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. And I was running from my brother and his friends, and tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart, broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the boring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. 15 years old and smoking hand-rolled cigarettes, running from the law through the backfields and getting drunk with my friends. Had my first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon that I did it right, but I was younger then. Take me back to when
B. Keep going.
I'm just gonna keep walking, mate. Is that the same as it was 15?
This is exactly the same.
It looks exactly the same.
This is exactly the same. Keep going.
Wait, hold on. No, we're in.
This is us. C, B and A. And we're B. And what you?
Alright. Let people pass.
Wait, what are you?
I'm window, you're next to me. Sorry, are you... Sorry. There we are. Oh, don't you sit down, you tart. Stop recording.
That's
one's already on his second wife, one's just barely getting by, but these people race me and I can't wait to go home. And I'm on my way. I still remember these old country lanes when we did not know the answers, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill.
Finally arrived in Hanoi. Got to the hotel. We're here. quite a small room. Reading up on some local eats. Reading up on some local eats. What a journey. So obviously we had the 7-hour flight from Heathrow to Dubai. Got delayed by an hour because somebody got in the first class when they didn't have a first class ticket. So just unnecessary, waste of time. But yeah, delayed us for an hour. Landed in Dubai after many vodkas, a lot of beer and some averagely weird food. Yeah, carried on, managed to find an Irish pub. So yeah, big culture change. Yeah, no, it was really good. Got on a flight from Dubai then to Hanoi Airport. If you are doing a visa on arrival, strong bit of advice, do a priority lane, pay that extra. It was an absolute nightmare. It was, yeah, do the priority, pay the extra. It's well worth it. In terms of Hanoi Noi Bay Airport, pretty easy to navigate around. If you've made friends with somebody that's been there before. I feel like if you hadn't, then we probably would have struggled a bit. But we managed. Got out of Noi Bay. Our taxi driver waited 2 hours for us because we just couldn't get out of the airport. I've never experienced anything like it, if I'm honest. I've never. Yeah, it's unique. It's different, very different to the UK, but enjoying it so far. Haven't tried any of the food yet. I've had a can of Coke. Bit jet lagged, but yeah, more to come. So yeah, see you soon, guys. Afternoon from Hanoi. Yeah, just a little update. It's 35 past 5, 25 to 6 in the evening. We went to bed at probably about 6 a.m, quarter to 6 this morning. Obviously 7 hours in front of the UK, so quite a late night. But yeah, just the jet lag is just rough. Basically, it's just affected us quite bad. Went to bed, woke up at about 8 a.m. We tried getting footage of it, but didn't quite work. Like the sound wasn't great. But they decided at around 8:30 in the morning to start drilling fire hoses, fire extinguishers to the wall, which was up against our wall, and it sounded like a Kango. It was quite intense, and yeah, so managed to get back to sleep, but they carried on. It's like they had a breakfast break, a lunch break, a wake up Jamie and Matthew break, and then a bloody, yeah, it was just mad. So we had the sleep, but we're awake now. Woke up at 5:30. We've had about 12 hours sleep, obviously sporadic, but we've had it. I've got a t-shirt on now as well. I just thought I wouldn't give you that sight again. Our plans for today: we're going to devote a few hours to learning how to cross the road. That's quite scary. That's been playing on our mind for a little bit. I mean, by this point you've seen the traffic on the way, so yeah, it's a bit crazy. After that, probably get a beer, get some food, try some new food, and we'll try and get as many videos as possible. But yeah, that's really it. Until our next video, I'll see you soon. Say hi, Matt. Hey. He's eating his dodgy Pringles. I guess that's breakfast at nearly 6 p.m. But sod it. Jamie out.
Mate, what was that? Oh. Xin chào. Sit down.
We're trying to learn. Vietnamese, we're not doing very well. Just learning how to use chopsticks previously. I had pretty much every staff member trying to teach me with Google Translate, so that was fun. Got buffalo noodles, and I think that's like some sort of broth, like soupy broth sort of thing. I'm not sure what any of this is yet. I've actually tried the beef, buffalo, beef, buffalo, it tastes very similar. Yeah, no, going well so far, so yeah, see you soon. Matt's loving his.
Cane through mine.
Oh, we're drinking Hanoi's local beer. Works out at about 68p back in the UK and 75 US cents. So and $15,000. So yeah, cheers. Sacked in the chopsticks. They weren't working for me, so got a fork. And look at Matt. He's well ahead of me. Now, look, I just couldn't keep up. I can't use them, but got a fork now. So tried something new. Didn't work out. I am on a mission to learn how to use chopsticks by the end of this journey. And obviously I'll keep you posted. Right, sweet.
M1 on the beat.
Money and beef on GG, I bet you get hit by me.
That new shit they talk about on TV.
Hit by me. Money and beef on GG, I bet you get hit by me. Bet you get hit by me.